what it means when you wish bad on people. And this kind of goes back to fitness. Like a lot of women, including myself, used to be very wounded and jealous. And when I would see girls who seemed to have it all put together, bodies like a goddess and just doing their thing, I was like, I felt defeated. I felt smaller.
Hey there, Casey Shipp here, fitness model, hormone expert, and a master energy healer. I help goal-oriented women clear out the reason why nothing has worked and finally step into their purpose and get everything they've ever wanted.
If you felt that way, please put it in the comments so that all of us don't continue to feel like we are alone in this. And if you ain't saying it, you're lying. Anyway, if you actually want to know the like fitness stuff, hormones, because I do specialize in hormones, and maybe you're new to my stuff, just go check out caseyshipp.com/register and everything's there. But anyway, I was scrolling and I saw a gal post something about her friend was on the phone talking about her ex and said that she wished he would fall off a cliff and take the girl that I guess he cheated on her with down with him. And I was like, damn, this is a good topic, because I help women get what they want by ultimately clearing out the feminine wounds and like why we feel less than, why we feel small, why we feel like it's just harder for us, why we feel like everybody else can have success besides us. And it just has to be such a struggle and we just can't have it because we're in a constant state of punishment. That's what it really means. Those of you that are inside of the free group and or work with me, you get it. So it comes from a wounded place of feeling less than and smaller and like defeated when you see people that are more successful than you. I used to feel that way a lot, and it really drained a lot of energy. But now if anything comes up, I'm kind of curious. I'm like, well, that's kind of weird. Let's look into that. And I know that it means something else, and I get to clear it and transmute it and actually like win from it. But more importantly now, I purposefully put myself around people that are doing a lot better than me, because I love it. It's beautiful. I feel like used to, I would take, I'm not good enough. Whether you got cheated on or whatever, or business, they're better in business, they're better bodies or whatever. Instead of not feeling good enough, I'm like, well, I'm not good enough yet. This is cool. I get to work on being good enough. Energetically, when you wish bad on people, you're doing it to yourself. It literally, let me give you an example. There's a lot of women that truly believe like their prayers every day. This is scary. I know women that will pray daily to put mirrors around them. They're like, God put mirrors around me so that when the evil eye comes upon me and people come at me with their weapons, it goes right back to them. And ultimately, that's what's happening. For example, if your kid messes up, spills something or does this, or even a human, like, you know how women, we're really good at resentment, like that mother or that girl, and look what she did to me, and just blaming people. Like that's like the total vibe of wounded feminine energy, which I know a lot about. Okay. So I can teach on it. So when that happens, or just like when we judge people, we're literally judging ourselves. When we resent others, what we're saying is you're bad because you messed up, because you made a mistake, because you no longer take what people are doing personally, because anything someone says or does is all about them and it means nothing about you. So why did it stick to us then? It's because we have all of these injuries and we have to clean those up, or we will take everything personal. See, as a child, okay, we were all kids at one time, right? Duh. Children are so innocent, period, end of story. Little kids they have no idea. They literally, if a little child is quote bad or having any kind of issues, dude, it's the parents. Like, I don't care how you want to put it. I don't care how much you don't want to take responsibility for it. Just study basic psychology, programming, like all that stuff. So kids come into the world totally innocent, perfect. Like we are perfect. Our birthright is success. And what happens to us in life makes us feel like we don't deserve success. Ultimately, we go through these things that make us feel bad. We mess up. We have parents that make us feel not safe to mess up. And so when we mess up, it feels bad because they shame us or they guilt us or whatever it means. Whenever you feel like you're wishing bad on someone else, or you're like looking at the girl's body and you're like, well, I bet she this, or, I just bet that you just make up these, whatever makes you sleep at night or feel better about yourself because you have to put someone else down, or you wish that girl would fall off a cliff with the ex that cheated on you when really he's got the issues. It's just playing out with you because you also have some unworthiness issues. But you wishing bad upon someone else means that you wish bad on yourself because you were never given the grace. You were never understood for your pain. So you just turn to anger and you think that that's going to fix it, but it doesn't. So what you can do is sit down and learn like why you were in the situation, heal the reason that it needed to even happen, become more resilient and learn from it so that A, you can spot it 1,000 miles away. You'll never even put yourself in that situation again. And if it even remotely comes close to happening, you've got the immunity, you've got the antibodies, and it cannot take you out any longer. Before you wish bad on anybody else, like it's okay to be jealous, y'all. Like I know this isn't a popular thing, but it's okay to look at someone and admire what they have and say, hey, I want that too. But it's not okay to look at them and say, she's bad because she has this. That's your stuff. When you do that, you're casting shame onto her. You're projecting your shame onto this person. Because that's what you would do to yourself. That's why your life is the way it is. Because you believe that you are bad and you want everybody else to feel your pain. You want to hurt other people. You want to shame other people because you feel bad and you feel like a bad person. You can have what they have. If you are witnessing it, if you are witnessing anything, and even if you've been hurt, what's the opposite of being hurt right now? Because that is an option for you. Everything has a flip side. Law of duality, baby. So whatever we're going through, there's always a flip side. Will you choose it? Once we pull ourselves out of victim mode and take responsibility for it, because we have created everything in our life, what am I just going to decide from today moving forward that I'm going to do? And you know what? If some of you have to close down, I get it because you've been hurt. You don't want to be hurt, but it's only going to bring more pain. When you go through life with this exterior up, trying to not feel your stuff and not get hurt again, you're going to attract an energy that keeps you in that state. Like, so your ego says, see, I can't trust anybody. See, diets don't work for me. See, nothing happens for me. That's that victim mode, right? But when you learn how to open your heart by accepting yourself fully, all of your flaws, all of your everything, and taking full responsibility because you didn't know any better, and it's just, you have some compassion for yourself now. Like I said, you become smarter. These things can stop happening to you, and you truly become the creator of your reality. How do we train women how to have it all and get healthy and clear their illnesses and their injuries and their hormones and actually get what they deserve and become the woman that they know they were meant to be? It's because we do this stuff. Because if diets and workouts worked, then everybody would be just perfect. There's a reason why diets, fail us. There's a reason why the doctors can't give us answers. It's because, y'all, we've got to start going inward. Okay. And stop blaming a meal plan. Allow us to feel bad about ourselves. Why don't we explore why we feel bad in the first place? You go there, baby. You just unlock the answers to life. So if you're ready to unlock that, if you're ready to go there, I want you to go to kcship.com/register. And then I want you to apply to book a call, and we will help you figure out why things haven't been working in your favor, why it's been so hard, why it's been such a struggle, why things feel this way. 15 years in the game, thousands of lives totally transformed just because I show you my method. So go do that and book a call.
This is it. I've got a free training, kcship.com/register. Be sure to grab that and then join my free Facebook group and just reach out. Struggle is not required, so hit me up, kcship.com/register. Talk to you soon.